fertilizer. Now, they wouldn't be able to throw the bull. And instead of saying, Sam, what's your next question? I'd say, never mind the question. How about a petunia? It'll promulgate world peace.
Sure. Were you surprised my country music video with Ricky Skaggs came out so good?
Oh, no, Eddie, baby. I've always said you're good in the country.
Hey, thanks.
It's in the city where you suck eggs.
Oh, good evening, Miss Hepburn.
Oh, good evening, boys.
Marty, I was just reading this. Have you seen this story about Miss Hepburn in the latest issue of Life?
No, Sid. I sell magazines. I don't read them.
Oh, it's very revealing. She even talks about her shakes, as she calls them.
I don't want to hear about it.
She says they're not symptoms of Parkinson's disease.
Sid.
But a nervous tic inherited from her grandfather.
Sid. What is this, Sid?
Well, that's Kate Hepburn.
Swimming in ice water, right?
Right, Long Island Sound. She swims there daily, even in winter.
Well, there you have it, Sid Lock Holmes.
There I have what?
The shakes. It ain't Parkinson's. It ain't no tick. She's swimming in ice water, freezing and shivering.
Maybe we should tell her, huh?
Tell her yes.
To stay out of that cold water.
Listen to me. Kate Hepburn didn't get where she is today listening to 60-year-old news voice.
Yeah, I know, but...
Sell some papers, Sid.
Extra. Extra. Read all about it.
Well, just a minute. I'll ask him. Mr. President, it's General Noriega. He said he'll step down if Nancy will drop that just say no business. What do you mean you don't know who that is? General Noriega. Oh, Nancy is your wife.
I thought the share puppet was good. DC Follies back next week. Right, it's late night late and coming up very soon indeed, The Other Side of Midnight.
It's all right, I'll see to it. Get me sportsman faction heads to production. Look at this Bluebird GSX ad. People believe what they read in this paper. I'd like it to stay that way. Get hold of a couple. Check them out.
Okay, let's get going.
You call, sir.
Let me give you a hand with that lot. Can I drive it back?
This is style.
Well, Smith?
I can't fault the cars.
I don't know how they do it.
The Bluebird ads run them. And Carter, leave me the keys.
I bet he drinks Carling Black Label. Oh, the next bloke through that door.
Watch out. Gives a pint of aftershave.
Straight glasser?
Your best bet for a fuller flavour. Before you check out a motor, check out Exchange and Mart. With so many cars, prices and information, you'll really wise up. Exchange and Mart. It gives you more clout.
Bored? Pick up the phone now and call Speakeasy 0898 444 888 and talk to people all over the UK. Just ring 0898 444 888.
Yes, it's Late Night Late. Very good morning to you. I'm Graham Rogers, here to see you through until 5 o'clock, and so the morning news from ITM. Now, coming up soon is a new programme for Late Night Late, The Other Side of Midnight. That's here in just a few moments' time. One thing I would like to mention now is at 2 o'clock this morning, we begin a new series of films, a new series of the Goldwyn Greats films. It's a film called Ball of Fire this morning, starring Gary Cooper and Barbara Stanwyck. Now, I'm told, in fact, it's a black and white film, and I'm told it's all about 8 professors who get together to compile a brand new encyclopedia, and they're working on all aspects of this encyclopedia. Now, one of the professors, in fact the youngest of the professors, gets given the job to compile a part of an encyclopedia on American slang, but he decides he better do his job properly and really brush up on American slang, and goes off to visit a few nightclubs and a few of the, well, to coin a phrase, sleazier parts of town, to catch up on American slang. And, well, it's the sort of film about some of the people he meets and some of the scrapes he gets into, particularly with a lady called Miss Sugarpuss O'Shea. Gary Cooper and Barbara Stanwyck this morning, then, in the Goldwyn Greats film, our first Goldwyn Greats film, Ball of Fire. Looking forward to that. That's at 2 o'clock. I'll tell you what, I'll give you the rest of the lineup for this morning. At 4 o'clock, it's Company. 4:05, Coast to Coast People, another chance to see Coast to Coast People. And at 4:35, we visit the Channel Islands in Island Life and look back to the 8th of May, 1985, when the rest of Britain was celebrating VE Day. We see what was happening in the Channel Islands. Right, time now, Late Night Late, for The Other Side of Midnight.
There I was, sitting on the beach, glued to my 2-day late Daily Mail, scanning the latest instalment of Goldman on Lennon, or Goldman in Lennon, and I'm wiped out. My question, did John and Yoko have Paul busted at Tokyo Airport to stop him and Linda staying in the Lennons' favourite hotel suite? Wild story, but did they? Will we ever know? Did we ever find out what Di and Charles said to each other on that bugged Australian telephone line? This is The Other Side of Midnight.
Meet you on the other side of midnight.
A very good evening or good morning. While we've been taking our summer break, the scene has moved on apace. New sensations take hold. Later we report the E-Head scene. They're not dancing in the streets yet, but that's because it's been such a lousy summer.